Hello world, this is Richie from the band Elidi. Today I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of our song Moloch from our new album Angor Anime.
All this darkness in my head is feeding you.
So this is part 3 and I'm going to continue on, get to the last part of the song. So just quickly on the verses idea. So I've got 2 separate verses and I'll just quickly show you what that means. So first verse, much more sort of laid back, just establishing a cool groove, giving you a bit of atmosphere, setting a scene before I take you on a journey further through. And then if we go from the first verse into the second verse, there's much more urgency, the stakes have heightened, the drama has increased, and yeah, just it's trying to do some storytelling in there. Even though I'm not using words or lyrics or anything at this stage, I'm trying to like have something going on so you can sort of follow that. It feels like something's changing. And in modern metal, I find that there is more attention to these details. Vola is a band that does this really well. Very much love what they do musically. And yeah, one of the things that I play with is this idea of like setting a pattern and breaking the pattern, kind of thinking about people's expectations being like 80% fitting within their expectations, and then you've got 20% to kind of surprise them and do something different. So a good example of that is going from a pre-chorus, which I go into here. You think, okay, pre-chorus, we're going to go into a chorus after that, but what I do is I flip around and go into a drop out instead. Because I wanted this song to be relatively short, and if you're going to have a 4/4 riff banger, you've got to have a friggin' breakdown. And this is just more of those cool production layers. But one of the things which I think is a bit of a sort of an Elidi signature is having these EBow layers in there. This isn't an EBow, this is what I use, and it's like an electromagnetic thingamajig that you rest on top of a guitar string and it'll just vibrate the string, so you get a sustained note. And I mix the EBow with a slide, and then I get those kind of hellish screaming guitars, which I think just sound really cool. We use them in the EP, and yeah, I just sort of like what Adam Jones does with his feedback on guitar. Just kind of has all this atmosphere and all this vibe and all this tension, and yeah, I think it's really cool. But if you got this far and you want to know more, let us know in the comments. Please like and subscribe as well on the YouTube if you dig this, and yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Cheers.